Hey, how you doing? Hey, Michaela. I'm up here checking out this Terminex truck across the street from my house. It's been there like 3, 4 times in the last like 2 months. I'm like, dang. Either somebody's got some serious intruders in their home, or they dating a Terminex man. But what's up? What's going on, y'all? Y'all see the title of my live. I and probably most of the people around the world have been keeping an eye on this subscriber count issue that's going on between James and Tati. And I just wanted to talk about YouTube beefs. Like, hello, Helen. Like, I think this is the first time I witnessed white people beefing on YouTube. And please don't take this the wrong way. Because people in our sector is always talking about, don't nobody else beef on YouTube but black people. Black people the only ones that get ignorant on YouTube and be showing they tail on YouTube and beefing with everybody, beefing for clout, beefing for dollars, you know, trying to get their subscriber count out, or manufacture beefs and all that kind of stuff. And I admit it, I've said that before, like, why do black people always got to get into it with each other and be beefing on YouTube and stuff all the time? And people be like, it don't just happen over here, it's other races and everything like that. But this is the first time I actually seen somebody out of our sector, you know, beefing like this. And then it's not even like the average beef, like the average normal beef in our sector of the woods. People be like beefing. Like if you saw each other on the street, y'all probably would fight. Calling each other names, talking about each other. They talking about each other, mama, families, stalking each other, doxing each other. Now, I don't know if that goes on a lot in other sectors of YouTube, but I do know it goes on a lot in our sector, and I try my best to stay out of beefs. I try my best to remain neutral when it's two YouTubers that are beefing that I like. I try to stay neutral, try to stay out of it, because as I always say, y'all know, y'all done heard me say before, why I stay neutral is because I done seen time and time again people beefing hardcore. Like, you would think they would never be cool again on YouTube, and then what do you know? They done made up. They done kissed and made up. So yeah. You said you found out about it yesterday when Tati Westbrook and James. Yes. Ain't that crazy? Like, have y'all seen his subscriber count? I think it's in the low 13,000s now, and he was in 16,000. 13 millions, and he was in the 16 millions. And she was in like 5 million, and now she's up to almost like 8 million something or something like that. I'm like, it is crazy. These people who are beefing on YouTube, their beef is so much more deeper than these little petty beefs in our sector, because it deals with real money. Like, real money. And yes, y'all, please hit the like on the way in. I'm coming to y'all live inside my truck on my way to work. Y'all. And I don't want to be at work today. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. It's so sunny. It is a beautiful 73 degrees with hardly just a little bit of wind, no rain, just all beautiful sunshine. But yeah, so one thing I wanted to ask y'all about though, do y'all think what Tati did though was right? Or do you think that was wrong for her to do? Like, okay, if she thought this man went behind her back and betrayed her by, you know, representing a competitive company that beauty vitamins and skin vitamins company, do you think it was right for her to come on YouTube and let everybody know, like to let everybody know. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You said I really don't understand what's going on. Well, basically, this guy James, he's a young guy. He's 19, and I think he's the first male. Is it cover girl? The first male cover girl, model, beauty model, skincare beauty model. I don't really keep up in beauty. Y'all see me all the time, and I don't go all overboard with makeup. I know how to apply makeup. I used to sell Mary Kay. I used to do facials. I used to do facial parties and all. So I know how to apply makeup. I'm just not a big, huge makeup person unless I'm like going out somewhere fancy or special, you know, stuff like that. Otherwise, I put on my little foundation, my little powder, my little eyeliner, and my lip gloss, and I'm out the door. But his mentor was Tati, and I guess she said she had like taught him a lot of the ropes, got him a lot of connections, helped him monetize his channel. You know, she mentored him, And yeah, Nisha, he forgot where he came from. But I'm like, I don't know how I feel about her going public with it. And then on top of that, okay, let's say, how long do you have to be indebted to someone? You know what I mean? Like, how long do you have to be indebted to someone? Like, if somebody helped you 15, 20 years ago do something in a certain field, career field, and for the rest of your life, you're supposed to stay in like one lane. You know what I mean? I think they were both wrong. It's like, how long do you have to be indebted to somebody? And he's only 19. That's another thing. He's a 19-year-old. And to me, I'm sorry, it's probably some teenagers on my live right now. I don't know how old y'all are, young adults. But anybody under the age of 25, sometimes I can give a pass on them doing certain things. Maybe not right, or maybe not right in everybody's eyes because of the age. He's so young, and I kind of feel bad because he's only 19, and he's probably like, thinking about just furthering his career, and probably didn't really mean any harm towards the Tati lady, his mentor. But I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I can see both sides. I can see her side, and I can see his side. You said they're both millionaires, so it's not like one makes the other go broke. They will both be very well. Yes, thank you, Greek. Thank you. And this brings me back to like, the beefing in our area, like in our sector of YouTube. Like, we see the same beefs over and over and over and over. We see like the same people beefing over and over and over and over. Now I see why bigger YouTubers like TK, bigger YouTubers like Lovely T, they don't like beef like that on their main platforms, because they know they could take a hit. They have sponsors. They making real money. We ain't making real money down here. Not down here. We ain't making real money down here. They making millions of dollars up there. And for us to be sitting around having all these petty little beefs, it's ridiculous. It's like ridiculous. I'm trying to get my platform up there where I'm making real money, and I'm not trying to be beefing with people every day just for content, or just for, to get a few extra subscribers. I don't want to grow my channel that way. I don't want to be known for beefs. You know what I mean? Yeah, no drama. I don't want to be known as the drama queen, the YouTube beefer, or because it's like the thing that I've learned. You know what I've learned from people beefing on YouTube, and I've only been on YouTube for a year. But what I have learned is that a lot of people who continually beef on YouTube for whatever reason, if they stop beefing, nobody really comes to their channel. Have y'all noticed that? I mean, like, have y'all really noticed that? It's like, if they're not beefing, it's like, okay, Now they trying to do content. And then that usually doesn't work. And then like the next day they back beefing again with somebody else. It's like they even know that they don't have content. Like they know they only good for beefs. They don't know no content. I see it all the time, y'all. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like, again, I feel kind of bad for the guy because he's only 19 years old, but he'll learn. He'll get by this. And his subscriber count, it might even get down to below 10 million. But one thing for sure, he's still going to be making money. He's still going to be making money. And who knows? Maybe they'll make up, just like some of the people in our sector who be beefing for a couple of months, and then a few months later they on the chat together, they on the phone together, or they meet each other somewhere and they go live and they're like, okay, you guys, we done made up, we done kissed, we done hashed it out, okay, y'all can subscribe to that person again, you can subscribe to that person again. It's like, I don't know, it's so pointless. And that's why a lot of people think some of these beefs be manufactured. It's like y'all be dragging each other through the mud, and then a month later, oh hey, we made up, I'm cool with them now, no beef, no problems, no issues, we good. So that could become a Tati and let me read some of these comments, but that could become of them as well. Oh, Booty Pot, that man, oh my god, how many millions do he have right now, though, Helen? You know, I didn't, it's funny, I never even heard of PewDiePie until, I think like maybe a couple of years ago. My son was talking about him one day, and he was like, Mom, there's this dude on YouTube named PewDiePie. I'm like, Pootie who? Pootie who? And I saw how many subscribers that person had. I was like, dang. I cannot find my water, but it's my, cleanse my mirror. Sorry, y'all. It's so bright and sunny. I hope y'all can see me okay. But yeah, it's like the people who up there got millions and millions and millions of subscribers, I wouldn't be beefing with nobody. I'm not trying to beef with people now. You said those alien channel conspiracy theory? They are dangerous. You said you don't know, you don't mess with him. PewDiePie should have kept his mouth shut as well and stay out of people's business. Proper channel, religious channels, fear, porn, is bad. And all. Whoa. Religious channels too, degree? Oh, Lord Jesus. What they beefing about? When the day God gonna break through the clouds and come back? But yeah, I know them. I don't know. And them ministers, them the ones that's supposed to be teaching us how to act, and they be up there beefing. You said that should have been a private conversation. That's what I think, Nisha. I'm just going back reading through the comments. I keep it simple with myself. Makeup nowadays too. Yep, me too. And who helped him get there? He forgot where he came from. Hey, Fantasia's World. James Charles who's a Yep, she's gaining. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You said they have people thinking the end of the world already happened. The sun is fake. What? The devil wrote the... What? Ooh, I definitely don't need to be following them if they think they saying the devil wrote the Bible. Yeah, they beefing for dollars. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But like, again, you know, a lot of people think that in our sector, because if we don't venture out of our sector, that's all we see. Like, you wake up and people beefing. You go to sleep and people beefing. You go on vacation and come back and the same people still beefing. They might be beefing with somebody different, but they still beefing. And it's like, when I saw this beef like live displayed on national TV, They got the subscriber count live with the numbers trickling up and down on each side. I'm like, this is like a real beef, a real monetary beef that's really going to impact both of their pockets. Like, seriously, like, I don't know. I think it's been like maybe 3 or 4 people over the last few months that I have actually seen telling people to unsubscribe from people on YouTube. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I have seen people literally telling people to unsubscribe from people on YouTube. And it's usually the people who are beefing with somebody and always in beefs. Always in beefs. If you always in a beef with somebody, how are you going to tell somebody else to unsubscribe to somebody else? It's crazy. You said you see people sending them money on the counter. I need to make a bet. That's what I need to do. Shoot, like at the dog race, we need to play some bets on to see how low he gonna go, see how low see how high she gonna get. Maybe we can win some of them millions that they raking in. True, but I mean, 5 million, 10 million, 15 million subscribers. Y'all know the subscribers do mean a lot, but of course it's the watch hours that really affect your pockets. I see people with like, there are YouTubers that are like 500, 600,000, 700,000 subscribers, and they aren't getting nowhere near that many views. Nowhere near. And that's why a lot of people say a lot of these bigger YouTubers, they purchase their subscribers. And you know you can do that. You can purchase subscribers, but in the end, it don't mean anything financially, because those subscribers that you're purchasing, they aren't watching. They're not watching you. They're not giving you watch hours. They're not giving you clicks and views. They're just on your subscriber count, and that's it. So, and that's another thing I don't want to do. Purchasing subscribers is ridiculous. But yeah, a lot of these people out here who got these big old channels, they didn't get all those channels the same way we do. They didn't get out there in them streets and grind, advertise, promote, support others, to get support. No. How many of them big subscribers are really subscribed to a lot of us down here? They might watch. They might watch so they can get content from us. A lot of these big subscribers, they get content from us, but then they be upset when they say we get content from them. But it goes both ways. It goes both ways. What goes around comes around. That's for real. You said, so I was thinking that it's their job to make more money. I'm trying to be positive, focus on my channel, stay out of it from now on. Same here, Greek. Same here, Greek girl. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Good night, Fantasia. I'm about to run in here anyway. It is a brutal place, the Greek girl, and I continually tell people who ask me about it, and I got like 1 minute before I got to run into and clock in. But I continually tell people who ask me about YouTube, I tell them, like, when I thought of going to YouTube, people didn't tell me what to expect. They was like, oh yeah, you know, it's money in YouTube. Yeah, you would be good on YouTube, and you know, blah 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 blah. You're a people person, you know, all this kind of stuff. I was like, oh, okay. When I seen the first beef, and that was Kaya and Maddie, that was the first beef I saw after watching them every week on the Queen's Court, and I seen them beef. That was the first beef I ever saw on YouTube, and I was like appalled. And then when I start seeing more and more beefs, and then like the Larry Nelson beef and his daughter, and the Susie Cordell, I'm like, what? It's like I landed in a different world, like a whole different world. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for all these beefs. And every day is somebody else. Sean, Babe, Tracy, every day. And it's like a lot of those people I like and I follow, but I be tripping because I'm like, everybody be beefing on YouTube. I'm like, is that the only way that we have to grow our channel? Is that really like the only way we got to grow our channel? Because the people who beef, it's like I rarely see any content on their channel. Like rarely, and I'm like, is that the only way to grow our channel? Is just to beef day in and day out? Because I swear I don't be seeing no content. I'm like, I don't see nothing but, and I'm trying to that's you, and I'm gonna call the police, and I'm going to the police station, and I'm gonna that's the content I see. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna keep on watching this subscriber beef. You saw I titled it "Subscriber Count of the Fittest." We gonna see who gonna end up with the most subscribers. But y'all know how we do. Stay safe, be blessed. I'm out of here. I will tune in tonight, y'all, because I'm gonna have a review of the last episode of the Haves and the Have-Nots. If y'all haven't watched it, check it out because I will be reviewing it tonight. Okay, you guys? I'll be back around 9:30 when I get off of work. But anyway, stay safe, be blessed. Smooches. Thanks to everybody who's been playing my playlist because I do have like 3 weeks, a little bit under 3 weeks before that review time to get monetized. So I appreciate you all, everybody who's been running my playlist. I have seen my views and my watch time go up, so I thank you and appreciate you guys as always. Until the next time, I'm out.